beautiful people, you're welcome back to our channel. If you are dropping by for the first time, you got just to click on the red subscribe button and also at the notification bell beside it to get notified when we upload a new video. So in today's video, we want to be introducing you to the various pies that we have, and most importantly, we'll be making a jollof pies. And knowing these pies of ours is very important to know their function and what they use, the combination and how to make it. And we know that making our pepper soup spice, sometimes we misuse it, and we know there are some quantities that are more than the other. So today we'll be introducing you to these different spices. And most importantly, if you notice that the jollof rice pies that is being sold in the market, you notice starch and salt and sugar is normally being added to the spice, but we'll be introducing you on how you can make your own made jollof pies without the addition of starch or sugar. So before we go into this, and also to check our cumin seed, here is our cumin seed. You see how it looks like? It actually looks like a rice grain, but it is not. You see that? So this cumin seed has a lot of functions in which one of the functions in which it has is that it protects, it improves digestion, and it also makes it reduces irritable bowel syndrome, and also most especially it also reduces stress as well. You know, going out, having a long day, and you're coming back, so it actually reduces stress from the body. And also you won't believe this white pepper. You will see, look at how it looks like a small ball. And this white pepper actually controls BP, the high blood pressure as well, and also it cures cough. So instead of going for cough syrup and also like that, you see as a cure. White pepper is a good source. So you combine this to your meal, to your sauce, and all of that, you can actually get your desired results for your weight as well. And here we have the alligator pepper. Just in case you're wondering what is this, actually looks like, so let me just put it on so you can see how it is. Alligator pepper. It has already been removed. The seed has been removed from the casing, and so you can just have the pure seed, the pepper here already. So this alligator pepper functions for treating wounds, like a huge wound. So if you apply this alligator pepper or you put it in your food, it can heal up quickly. And also it maintains blood sugar as well. It keeps the blood sugar in check, and also it addresses erectile dysfunction. Address that, and as well else is weight loss. As I said earlier, that one or two functions from each of these five coming to each other, like they function the same way. So moving on to the next pies, we have the bay leaf. Here we have our bay leaf. So this bay leaf, we have to be cautious, and so that you won't get the wrong one. So this is exactly the bay leaf. And also, most importantly, don't forget to label your spice, so you won't mix them up and take white pepper for black pepper or another spice for another one as well. And also, this bay leaf has a function, and it functions to be like it helps in a lot of ways. And the most important thing is that it reduces anxiety and also improve your hair health. So in case you want to improve your hair, you want a very long hair, you want a thick hair, you can actually use this bay leaf. Bay leaf can be used as tea as well, not just spice. So people use it for tea, and they take that for the different functions in which it functions to be. And here we have fenugreek. Yeah, fenugreek. Fenugreek is also an antioxidant. I guess it's saying that. So it's a source of an antioxidant, and some people use it for their hair growth as well. If you want a good head scalp for your thick hair, and a lot of things. And also it's a good source of it contains fiber, it contains iron as well, and it also helps the blood also. So here we have the star, we have the anise. Yes, we have anise here, and this anise also is a sort of an antioxidant. It improves the body, it cures a lot of ailments like lice on the egg, and people just wondering that what else can you use like to cure lice on the egg. You can actually use this anise here, this is the seed as well. So it improves the body, it keeps the body in check, the body system, your digestion, it keeps them in check as well. And here we have the turmeric powder. We have the turmeric here, it is already in powder, but you can actually get the plant itself. So turmeric also is an anti-inflammatory. So content like that, a plant or spice, an anti-inflammatory spice, and also it reduces pain and also improves the liver as well. There are also other functions in which I have not mentioned for some of these spices in which actually it improves the liver as well. Like I've said, all of the body, not especially most of these spices improve the body, the intestine you have inside of it. Since you can see there, so the function to improve everything you have inside of you and also outside of you. I believe we get that. So we have our negro pepper here. This is our negro pepper. I believe you can see them here. So this is our negro pepper, and believe me that most of these spices they are gotten from the Asian continent. Yeah. So they actually usually their way is far too much, but you can also get them around you. So people in Lagos can get most of these spices at my 12. So once you get all of the spices you wanted to get, and you can just go to the market and get all of these spices. It's very easy. Once you just know their names, know how they look, and this is just an avenue of knowing them, getting to know them, and getting the functions. And don't forget, I said earlier, don't get excess. So that is one of the reasons that in our next video on how to combine these spices together, we'll be talking about how you can make your pepper soup spice. Most importantly, look at this. We have the African calabash nutmeg. This is also very good, and this is especially for pregnant women. If you are pregnant, you don't have to be scared of eating African calabash nutmeg as well. And even the spice of when there is a difficult child death or you're having a childbirth pain as well, and even after birth you can just take this. But the important thing is that you cannot eat this raw. You can only roast it before eating. So there are also a secret. There's also a secret that some of these spices you roast them before consuming them, before even blending or grinding them into powder. So you have to roast them to release their content and also to diminish some content from it as well. So here is your black pepper. As I mentioned, like you have your white pepper here, and this is your black pepper as well. So this is black pepper, and it functions just similarly to the white pepper, but it has little difference from it. It's also an antioxidant as well, and it helps. You can use it for your spice. You can put it to garnish your food, and also helps to release pain. It helps to after child delivery, you can use it to spice up your food as well. So talking about the next one, we have fennel seed here. Yeah, I believe you see that. This is fennel seed. I actually have to label them for easy recognition, as I've said. So this is your fennel. You have your fennel here, and fennel is also good for the body as well, the intestine, for the eyesight, and to improve the brain as well. Even having headache on its own, it's a chemical, let me just say, it's a biological reaction that happens in the body, and in which we don't see, because you cannot see all the reactions in your brain going up in your body. But when you eat all of these spices, it keeps them in check and it reduces headache. I'm talking about fennel. And also, looking at another one, we have paprika here. Paprika is a spice, but it's also a pepper and also. So paprika is a spice from the Asian. I actually have to get the refilled one, the processed one, just to show you guys. And although it's something you can make in your house as your comfort zone, so as to prevent you getting it from outside and getting something else, because we have to be careful what we consume inside our body system, so not to have a negative effect on us. So if you care to know how to make this, you can actually check some of our videos how to make your homemade paprika. So you can check some of our videos on our channel as well. So it has a color, it colors the food. Instead of other spice you buy outside for your jollof rice that gives you a color in which you don't desire. So it contains a color that helps your food, and as well it's very nutritious, and as well it gives this peppery taste. So you can, if you want a very hot soup, you can use paprika, and this is also good for your jollof rice as well. So the next one I'll be showing you, it is cinnamon. I've actually blended my cinnamon, and I'm just going to, I have to preserve it, put it in a container to keep it so the flavor won't go, because all of the spice have to add their own shelf life. So here you go. Look at that. So this is the cinnamon I've blended it. So you can actually get that at the market as well, but it's just preferable you know how it looks at the end of the day. So cinnamon also puts your blood pressure in check, your sugar level, and it's also a source of, it reduces diabetic risk. I see that. So it reduces diabetic risk. So it helps much to prevent all of this illness going up and down, because just keep yourself in check and just prevent yourself from having all of this diseases, all of this infection out there. This is a good source of keeping your body in check, like just controlling every other infection that might want to come to you, and just making you look healthy, you and your family. And people just wondering that, wow, you look good, like you look healthy, and this is just a secret. There's no other secret other than this spice, other than this. If you just wonder that all of these Asian women, they look older, they look younger, and this is their secret. It is just at the tip of your finger, and this is an opportunity for you to know them. Although we have a lot of it, but I'm just bringing this spot for you to recognize. And then you can stream into the other episodes on our channel on how to combine your spice and the regular measurements you have to use in order not to use excess, so it won't have a negative effect on your body. And also how to make your fried rice spice, how to make your pepper soup spice, how to make jollof rice spice, your barbecue spice, your fish spice, meat seasoning as well. And also, let me just share the secret with you. Sooner or later, I'll be sharing how to make a seasoning. You know the seasoning spice you can use for seasoning instead of seasoning cubes. Yes, and you won't believe it. You've actually been seeing this most at the market, but you won't believe that this has a sweetening taste. And if you just put it inside your food, it's better off than putting a seasoning soup in your food. Yeah, really. So guys, don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, and as well as the notification bell to get all of these secrets in which I intend sharing with you on this platform. And thank you so much for watching to the end. We so much appreciate you. Take up the next 2 seconds and don't go anywhere.